What's going on, my gamers out there? Gamer93 here, and welcome back to the next part on building the how to build a train station to the 2026 update. Now, I'm currently double checking though to make sure, I gotta make sure I get the right part, which this will be part 4 of doing this. Part 4. One. So we have 1, 2, 3. Yes, this is part 4. Okay, good. I just want to double check though, and now we have all of the materials we have inside the chest here. Perfect. Nicely done. Okay, well, first things first, we gotta start with the platform. Now, you may notice there's some blocks over there though. That is going to be for the entrance area though. I did just make that now, just so I have the area done and over with. Okay, so just like you did with the other two platforms, you want to start off on the left side of this. And you want to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And you want to start from this block here, the 13th block, and we'll go to the right by so the 13th block is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We want us to go out 26 blocks, even though, yeah, 26 blocks, and you want to connect it back up to the wall over here, like so. Now what you want to do is you want to take your platform blocks and you want to place them in between the tunnels, like so. Like this. Just so you get an idea though of what the size is going to look like of the final platform. And you want to fill this entire platform in with white concrete. There we go. And then what we're going to need to do though is we're going to add in the stairs first before anything else. Now, I'm also glad, though, that I am actually updating this, though, because there was some stuff, though, I didn't really like about it, though, from the original train station that I wanted to make sure I fixed now. Perfect. Okay. So, what we don't need anymore, though, is we definitely do not need the platform trim anymore, which is good. Okay, so what I want to do, though, okay, so according to this one, though, this one is 4 blocks away from the platform on this side, but this one is only 3, and this side's only 2, because this one's smaller than the rest of them somehow, and I have no idea how I did that. But anyways, we need to go to this block here, go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the okay, hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th block, bam, 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 there we go. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to grab out our black stained glass panes. I'm going to bring these out by 3. Just like this. And there's a specific reason why though. And that's because I had to add shielding to the tops of these right here as well. I had to add that. Anyways, now I need to extend this upwards like this. We have to add this up 6 times, so that's 2. Here's 3. Four. 5. And then finally, right here, number 6. Perfect, okay. Then we just gotta do a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Nicely done. Nicely done. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Voila. Perfect, there we go, okay. So now I've got to kind of connect this up though, like so. There we go, perfect. Okay, now what we can do now is we can connect this up to here, which is perfect. And we need to stick all this in here, like so, with our smooth quartz, right? Yeah, smooth quartz. Oh dear. Perfect. Okay. So now I have that all taken care of. What I'm now going to need to do those, I'm now going to need to do up the walls though next. Though, but I just realized I need to put down the stonebrick walls here for the supports for the stairs over here. There we go. Perfect. Nicely done. Okay. So now let's grab our white concrete again, so we can do the walls real quick. Which will be along the perimeter of this platform, which is the blocks we placed down at the beginning though, of this tutorial. Well, towards the beginning of this tutorial though, a little bit. And we want to stack it up though to where it matches the same height as this, like this portion right here, which is where it gets on top of the platforms. I want to match that height though. Now the reason why we can't do it for the same thing for the tunnels is the reason why though is because because the shorter tunnels though are underneath a bridge, which is going to make it a bit difficult though to do that with, unless I shift it downwards. Unless if I shift the tunnel downwards, I could do that to make it easier. I mean, it is 3.0 after all though, so there will be a lot of changes to it though. So I guess that would make sense to extend it out a few extra blocks though. I don't know yet. It's still up in the air at the moment. Anyways, okay, so we need a total of 3 blocks height here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, right up here. So this is where it needs to go. But first things first, though, is let me actually add in this top portion right here real quick. There we go. Perfect, nicely done. Because what I want to do first, because then what I want to do next though is once I get like this portion of the ceiling in, what I then want to do though is I want to at least like connect up the Oops, don't put those blocks there. Now I want to make sure I can still get up these stairs though, can I? Okay, I can. That's good, good. Okay, that's good. But where's the actual block exactly though? The exact block though is, oh wait, it actually doesn't, it's actually not on top of it though. Oh. So apparently these blocks do not exist here or here. There we go. But it is like this though. Now what I'm doing first though is I'm first going to be doing like the area stuff for the top though, and then I'll work on the interior though of this. Because I just realized I haven't worked on this since May 1st. That was the last time I did this though. I did this. It was the 1st of May. And I'm not really happy about that. I'm really not. Okay, so we gotta go out to here like this. Ooh, not there, not on that block though. Hold on, is it right? I don't think it's right there though, isn't it? I don't think so. Ooh, no, not there. And what you want to do is you want to kind of like copy like all these like patterns though over here though as well though. To where it looks a little something like this. Then we're going to grab out our lanterns and start sticking them right like this. Like that. Perfect. To where it looks a little something like this. And then now what we're going to need to do, though, is we're now going to need to grab out our white concrete, our sea lanterns, and the stone brick wall, just in case if I still need it. Now, hold on, I gotta see. Oh, okay, so it is at the top of this, though. Okay, noted. I just need to figure out the exact placement, though, as well. Okay, so it's 2 blocks out and back 1. Okay. 2 blocks out and back 1. Right here. This is where it's going to be on this side. So let me just continue this outwards until it's like right here. Hovering over top of this. There we go. And then this one, though, I need to figure out the exact placement, though, for the opposite side. So the opposite side, though, is directly on the same line of it. Okay, so it's directly on the same line, which is right here, which is going to go out to here. There we go. Like so. Perfect. Okay. Now, I just hope it's equal, though, because if it's not equal, like the sea lanterns, though, if the sea lanterns are not equal, then I will need to fix it. Because I don't want to have, like, bland stuff, though. Like, I want to have, like, lights up here, though. To where people can actually still see. Oh, whoops. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't need to go out an extra block. It needs to go out like to there. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Man, I got a little confused there for a moment. Why is it extending out there for an extra block, though, when it's not supposed to? There we go. Okay. So, what this side should do is it should end in 1 block of white concrete. Okay, so then it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, it does. That's perfect. Okay, so somehow I got it correct. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Now we just gotta close this section up over here real quick. Like so. There we go. Nice. So now that the top of this, though, is all complete, what I now need to do is I now need to head back on the inside and do the interior of it now. So, okay, so what I don't need anymore is I don't need the stone brick walls, I don't need the smooth quartz, or the smooth quartz block, like stairs and block, I don't need those anymore, but I am going to need the rest of the stuff, though. So before I do anything else, let me finish off the lighting real quick, though. Because I know that definitely needs to get done. And since I know the fact that the lighting needs to get done, though, whoop, don't bring that down a block. Like this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Oop. 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 Like this. Like this, and like this. Ooh, wait, hold up, and right there too. Right, yes, perfect. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now with this thing all filled in, well, now that's all filled in, I want to like make sure I can copy it though on this side, like from this one over here as well. So it is 1, 2. Okay, so it is 3 blocks from each one. 3 blocks from each one. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and it's on the 4th block. 1, 2, 3, 4th block. Like this. Okay, now this one though is going to be a bit tricky though, so I'm going to stick one here. I'm going to need to stick one right here. I need to stick one right here. Right over here. Right here. And then finally, right here. And then now we have to head back down to this side and do the same thing. Right here, and then right here. But as you can see, we still have some dark areas though at the top over here. So we have, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's this block right here. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Okay, now, yes, we still have some dark areas, though, so what I'm going to need to do, though, is I'm going to do, well, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm going to stick another one, though, here, here, come down over here, stick one right there, and in between there. Perfect. There we go. So now we don't need the white concrete nor the sea lanterns anymore, and then now we can finally grab out the rest of the stuff, though. Oh, wait, we don't need stainless panes anymore, either. I just realized. Or the lanterns. We don't need the lanterns either. Okay, so I'm gonna so I'm gonna do those. I'm gonna stick one right here. Put on the button and the black concrete. Add the iron trapdoor at the top. Add the painting here and here. Nice. Then what I need to do now is I now need to go 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks from this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we need to add a bench, though, kind of towards like the back here. So it goes 2 blocks, then back. 2 blocks, then right here. Perfect. Like this. There we go. Nope, I have that one already. I don't have that one yet, which is good. Do I have that one? No, I don't. Do I have that one? Oh, that's a duplicate. That's a duplicate. There we go. I don't have that one. Perfect. Okay. So now is that all taken care of, and I just realized that I can actually connect up, though, these benches right here. So, what I'm going to need to figure... Okay, so this goes into the dead center of the stairs, though, but where exactly do I need it, though? So we have 1, 2, 3... from this, so we, well, from the bench, though, on this block here. So we have 1, 2, 3, bench, 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 bench. Oh, whoops. Okay, yep, it fits. It fits perfectly. There we go. Then we need to do one directly across, though. But what I'm going to be doing, though, is it's going to be going 1, 2, 3. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Now we gotta add in the button. We gotta add in the black concrete, the iron trapdoor, and then we gotta add in the paintings. Perfect. Okay, I like this now. Now, that was actually fairly quick, though. That was fairly quick. So, what I'm actually gonna do, well, before anything else, though, is since this took like a shorter amount of time, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to end this episode here, guys, and I'll continue part 5 right while this video is uploaded. So make sure you guys smack that like button if you plan on subscribing. Definitely your choice. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss another Gone 93 episode. And I'll see you guys next episode. Bye-bye!